stage as well are two members of our amazing office staff, Ms. Sean Aubrey and Ms. Ashton McCallum. And last but not least, we also have two of our CMS teachers that will be speaking to you this evening. Our teacher, Mr. Mitchell Lord, and our Academy Coordinator and Technology teacher, Ms. Denise Warrenberg. And I would like to give a huge shout out to Mr. Hoffman and Ms. Austin and their team for making everything tonight possible. Thank you very much. And now I focus my attention to our absolutely amazing 8th grade students. Today marks a major milestone. It's just not the end of middle school, it's the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. And for me, this moment is especially meaningful because you, the class of 2029, were my very first 6th grade class when I was honored to be principal at Richmond Hall Middle School. When I started writing this speech, I thought back to a conversation that I had in the media center with Ms. Michael's yearbook class. They told me, Mr. Reed, you should use some of our Gen Z words in your speech. I laughed and I told them, bruh, if I had the ability to pull it off, it would still come off mad sus and low-key cringe. I'm not sure I know what they said or not. I told them that day, I said, that sounds great, but I'll probably have to Google half the words. So adults in the room, it's what I just said makes zero sense to you. You just have to children tonight and be able to translate it for you. And all jokes aside, we all started this journey together. While I walked into Richmond full of energy, optimism, and ideas, I'm sure that many of you walked in the same way. Just a little extra curiosity, uncertainty, and in many cases some nerves. Let's be honest, some of you spent the first few weeks just trying to remember where your classes were. But look how far you've come now. Over the past 3 years, I've had the privilege of watching you grow. Not just in academics, but in confidence, character, and maturity. You've become leaders, scholars, athletes, musicians, artists, singers, and compassionate individuals. I've seen you face challenges, overcome obstacles, and support one another with integrity and heart. Throughout it all, you remind me what really matters. That is resilience, community. Thank you very much, Chris McCallum. Community, I love you guys. And the strength that comes from staying true to yourself. I know parents, this is going to be hard to hear, but as you move on to high school, I want to leave you with 3 simple things, students. Number 1, be honest and kind. Live with integrity. Treat others and yourself with respect. That will always take you far. Number 2, don't fear failure. Mistakes are part of learning. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. And number 3, support one another. Encourage those around you. Not only lifts them up, but it also strengthens who you are as a person. To the families, thank you for trusting us with your children. Your partnership and support has helped shape their success. To our teachers and our staff, thank you for your dedication and belief in our students every single day. And to the class of 2029, you will always hold a special place in my heart as my very first full class. I'll be cheering for you as you take on new challenges, discover your passions, and step into your future. And I look forward to the day, your parents may not, 4 years from now, when I have the privilege of shaking your hands again at your high school graduation. I'll be just as proud then as I am today of each and every one of you. Lastly, please remember, and I say this all the time, once a challenger, always a challenger. Congratulations.
Students, some of us are unrecognizable when we first walk through the doors. It truly sounds insane to say, but I feel as if it was all over in such a flash. I know that most of the time, a good majority of you, including myself, want to get out of here. But as high school rapidly approaches, I feel as if all of it happened way too quickly. People have made sure connections and friendships here. Even though some of these past few years have been incredibly difficult, they have been worth it, in my opinion. I personally have faced unforgettable memories out of church forever. From the bottom of my heart, I can say I'm proud of every one of you guys. If there were one message to sum it all up, it would be to look around and enjoy life while you can. Believe in yourself. If you're bored, try something different. Find a sport or make some friends, start a new hobby. You're only this young one, so thrive in it. Be thoughtful and generous. Stand up for what you believe in. And don't be someone you wouldn't be friends with. It is really tough sometimes, especially in the upcoming years. But just remember that you are so smart, you're so amazing, and you will get through it. Don't talk down on yourself, be proud of who you are. Surround yourself with good influences. As always say, we will all take on very different paths. Follow your heart once, be extraordinary. I wish all of you guys the best